Hello Slayers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into Outlander Season 7 Episode 6, Where the Waters Meet. So we just left that little town because that dummy didn't listen to Jamie, and the British ended up setting shop on top of that hill where we were supposed to be. Basically, if a war was going to break out then and there, we would be on the losing end most likely. Well, something I find interesting about the war situation is kind of how they respect each other unless they're literally fighting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're not gonna start bombing the town because they're gone and like they're not fighting back. They don't just see each other and like murder each other. It has to be in a kind of war situation for them to actually fight. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but that's kind of what I'm getting, I believe. Like from watching this show over the seasons, I didn't really know it was like that. I'm very much of a supernatural background. You see a vampire, like it's gonna kill you, like, you know what I mean? There's no rules, they don't care. But like Claire leaving the guy behind that lost his leg, they're not just gonna kill him for no reason. Which, I mean, that is an extra layer of effed up, but I don't know, I just find that very curious. So yeah, Claire and Jamie, they're all getting out of Dodge. Do they just like leave the horses behind? I wonder if young Ian is kind of taking his own route. I can't remember if he was on the boat. He probably was on one of the boats, and of course Rolo too. I'm very curious to find where we'll kind of take the whole like Rachel situation and Ian. What kind of storyline will William continue to have? I love that he's a part of this season so much. Oh, I'm excited for them to eventually meet up at some point. Oh my god. I totally didn't even think about the whole Brianna storyline of it all. So my guess is that whoever's watching them might be a time traveler. I don't think it's gonna be a Necklavi or a fairy, a pixie. I was a little delusional for a sec there, but I do feel it could be someone that time travels. I don't understand how that would make sense or work, but I really hope we figure that out ASAP. Like, I want to know who's there. Like, they're just like casually throwing their trash. Like, maybe it's not a time traveler. I mean, I don't understand the trash. I don't actually, that's just a shot in the dark really, because I don't understand it. I just feel like that would be really interesting because I guess that person could give them information or something, but I don't even know what information that would be. And also the timelines, well, they're obviously different. That's something confusing too. How the both times, how parallel are they to each other? If Brianna was to jump back right now, is she ahead of them and they would be at a different stage in their life? Or are we seeing this parallel to each other? If that makes sense. That's where like the time traveling gets like a bit trippy, because obviously they're dead in Brianna's time, but the time from when she left, I can't tell if those times are moving together. It seems like Brianna's a little more ahead in the time frame. I hope you guys are following what I'm saying. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Oh, so just a quick book update. I did finish the first book and I gave it a 5-star. Check out my Goodreads if you'd like to follow along with what I'm reading. I'm taking a bit of an intermission before book 2. I have some other books and on my Libby app that are like priority because I only have them for 14 days type of vibe, and I will get through them, but I'm also like not in a rush. Like, I'm here to like take my time. Plus the new author, they're not all out, so I'm kind of prolonging that because I am gonna just stick with the Kristen narrator. I know you guys have a very mixed opinion on who's better. I actually didn't mind, like I said, the original narrator, but I also, I guess, don't want to commit to her and then eventually have to switch to Kristen and have it be like weird. It would be a little brain altering for me. Plus, obviously, it's just better quality and all that jazz. But yeah, if you'd like to watch the uncut reaction, check out my Patreon. Link will be below. But if you prefer the YouTube edit, I appreciate you guys so much. Now, let's get into it.
Mrs. Mackenzie, your new plant inspector.
Rob Cameron.
Oh, I didn't even talk about
saw someone
this.
outside and was scared. It was in Ocklevy.
Okay. So I think the reason why I got from your comments too, the reason why she didn't time travel is, well, one, like she didn't have the gems, which I don't think you really need. It's more of a like safety type of vibe, but you also have to be in the right frame of mind. Like you have to do it intentionally and like steer it. So she wasn't like trying to go back. She was just literally trying to go through it. So I think that's what the vibe was with that.
Deliver these letters with the utmost discretion.
Forgot about his little mission of the letters.
Injured.
Claire Fraser is thy aunt. We've been working closely with her.
She's graphic by the
Also
in this
liking
classroom you speak English.
Rachel a bit
You're
more.
supposed to speak Gaelic.
When I was editing it, like I'm a little more intrigued by her. Sing me a song of a lass that is good. Hello, handsome laddie. We're getting right into the letter thing, probably. Did they take over this area, is it?
Where might I find General Simon Fraser? I believe he's up in the battlements, surveying the spoils of victory.
This is like the cousin, right, of Jamie?
Finally reached General Burgoyne at Fort Crown Point, and he ordered me to report to your forward command, sir.
The captain will be with us shortly, I believe.
Very good, sir.
Meet up with General Howe's men.
Howe is in the city of New York. If he marches north, we plan to cut off the Northern Army, isolate New England from the rest of the colonies.
Very perceptive.
I don't think many of these people will be able to make it far on foot.
No choice. Gunfire is coming from the portage point down the lake. If the British have beaten us there, we'll have no way to defend ourselves. Go fast, Sassenach. If anyone's legs won't carry them, I will.
It's time to go. Take hold of my arm. I'll steady thee.
We can't trust him. He's leading us into a trap. I won't let him take me alive. He'll skin me while I yet draw breath.
That is Ian. I know him. He's as gentle as a lamb. He's simply trying to help us.
Jamie, these people need rest. We should find somewhere to camp for the night. It's Ian! We'll all be killed!
Stop
Quiet.
screaming.
He may not have seen us, not yet. Everyone off the road!
Stay out of sight.
Jamie, you have a kid in your hand.
It's just as I suspected. Party of redcoats running alongside the road pretending to be Indians.
Trying to scare us into revealing our position.
That is so smart.
Take these folks deeper into the woods. Ian and I will draw the soldiers away.
Have you seen Mrs. Raven? Where did you last see her?
What?
All right, follow the others.
This lady's annoying. Not Claire.
My son only cursed because that woman damn near tore his ear off.
Jeremiah tell you what it was he said?
God, he looks so good.
Not in detail.
Called Miss Glendenning a haggard old goat-breathed daughter of a witch.
Can imagine she wasn't too impressed. He'll have had that one from my father-in-law. I would never have taught him that particular phrase.
What you do? Have the Gaelic yourself, then? People nowadays are eager for their children to speak good English, be able to leave the Highlands.
And the language is our history, our culture.
I couldn't agree more. You were a teacher once, weren't you? I have been wanting to hold a class for exactly what you're talking about. I do have it right. You were a teacher.
Professor, right? Kind of curious about if we're gonna see the teacher that pulled his ear.
Raven!
Claire, I can't believe you're on your own.
This is Raven.
If you get taken,
This is Raven. You have to come with me. You'll be safe back with the others.
she's about to die.
I'll never be safe. They're coming. Shh. You have to be quiet. Oh, God.
What the hell is wrong with this woman? Take the gun. She's dead. She's worried about getting killed and kills herself.
She never came back.
I was gonna say, I
It's been
bet
quite a
Claire
while,
was
so
gonna
I came
get
looking for her.
taken and then brought to where William is. And like, that's how they're gonna like kind of link.
Someone was dragged.
Claire.
Claire, towards the fort.
We need water. May I at least go to the well and fetch some for the sick and injured?
My orders are none of the prisoners to leave this area.
And may I suggest that you or one of your men go get it?
Oh, I love Claire so much.
Walter?
Mrs. Fraser just couldn't stay away, could she? British needed the hospitals for their own, I suppose. But I told them that I was to be moved with care. Surgeon's orders.
The wound is healing nicely.
It's not my leg that's bothering me, ma'am. It's my chest. I can't seem to take in enough air.
Oh, I can't breathe. What? He's been through enough.
When did your symptoms start?
I was feeling good until a few hours ago.
That recent?
Could just be mucus in your lungs.
Why do you look more worried now than when we thought the British might be firing on a fort?
It could also be an embolism. Blood starts clotting in your lungs. It can be a complication after a surgery like your amputation.
Oh my god.
Doesn't sound good.
I'll try and fetch some herbs myself.
I can't breathe.
Captain Richardson, sir.
Lieutenant Lord Ellesmere, I've begun to despair of ever seeing you again.
Apologies for my tardiness, sir.
Then I take it you had ample time to deliver my message.
The Great Dismal Swamp deprived me of my horse, and with it your correspondence.
And did you have occasion to look at the message before it was lost?
I did not read the message, sir, as you expressly gave me orders not to. I've been told Samuel Cartwright is a rebel. I've since learned that Henry Carver and Joshua Harrington are as well.
How do you think wars are won?
With victory on the battlefield, sir.
But how do commanders know where that battlefield will be? What their opponent's weaknesses are? How to exploit those weaknesses?
Intelligence.
The best intelligence comes from men the enemy trusts.
Those men are spies.
Eyes and ears for the British cause. The information in that message was vitally important for their work. And because of your misfortune, that information did not reach them.
Forgive me, Captain Richardson, to have failed at this mission.
No doubt an opportunity for redemption will present itself.
I will be ready when it does, sir. You have my word.
I suggest you reacquaint yourself with your uniform. Your trunk travelled north with my own. You'll find it in the officer's quarters.
Okay.
Hardly had anything to eat or drink. I'll try and find you some food.
Thank you, Mum.
Claire just taking care of everyone is just so everything. Oh god. As if the leg wasn't enough.
Sir, I must insist, at the very least, that you provide the basic necessities of care for your prisoners. Sir, are you hearing me?
You're Mistress Fraser, are you not?
I am.
I am Lieutenant Lord Ellesmere, William Ransom. I visited your home on Fraser's Ridge when I was still a boy. You saved my father's life.
William?
You're a rebel.
Yes. My husband is a colonel in the militia. We were separated and I was captured. Now, I wonder if I might ask for some supplies. Linens for bandages and food. We have a starving baby. We're going to lose some of the sick if we don't get some food.
Our supplies are still 2 days behind us. I'll see what can be done.
Thank you.
Oh, I have chills.
And if you speak with your regimental sergeant, perhaps you could spare some herbs and medicines.
Your servant.
I have chills everywhere. God. I love this show.
You know the buzzing sound, that feeling it gives you in your bones. That's what I felt in the tunnel before I found my way out. I saw something too.
Yes.
Not stones, but energy. It was like...
Hold on.
Ugh, I don't know, it's hard to describe.
Like force field
Roger,
vibes.
there's something down there.
I wonder. The dam's right on the lock, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, of the bearing of the tunnel to the dam.
In the blueprints of the office I could check. If I remember correctly, tunnel runs this way.
We think there's a ley line from the Acavanach standing stones way up north in the tip of Scotland, the standing stones at Craig na Down, don't we? What if...
Same line continues down toward the Eric Dam site. Yes. Maybe the stone circles somehow interact with ley lines at certain locations to
Like it's a
create a kind of portal.
It's as good a guess as any.
Engineers prefer the term working hypothesis.
It's as good a working hypothesis as any. I need to get this into my Hitchhiker's Guide to Time Travel.
Wait a minute, that's what you're calling it? Like the BBC radio comedy?
Sometimes to myself, just for fun.
they're being
Wait a minute,
silly.
Roger, aren't you supposed to be doing your Gaelic class at the school, 4 o'clock?
Oh, fucking bollocks. Trousers or kilt?
Kilt.
Can you help pack my bag?
Sure.
Under the map.
I don't know if I talked about this, but I kind of like, I don't want to say struggled with their relationship, but they didn't give the Jamie and Claire epic love, which I feel like in Outlander, like it should somewhat match. If we go back to even my recaps, if you watched, before I knew, like there was a point where I was saying it's so messed up now knowing like how it all plays out, but oh my god, even my sister she's up to like the heavy Stephen Bonnet stuff, and I felt so wrong for saying that. I felt like they were gonna maybe like end up together, but I was like, I don't know how, because there's no way to redeem Stephen Bonnet's character. And like I said, it'd be really cool if Roger met someone in this time which made him not want to go back. But scratch that, all that being said, I'm loving their relationship now more than ever. And I'm so happy to see them together, and I'm so happy what I said didn't happen. Wait, did I finish what I was saying about my sister? I felt so wrong for thinking it, but my sister texted me that she has a feeling that Brianna was gonna like Bonnet, which just sounds crazy. I don't know where she's at in like the story, but I didn't tell her because I didn't want to spoil it in any way, but I kind of felt a little more sane that even my sister felt like there was something there with them too.
I'll be needing to borrow that bowl.
I really love Jamie's wig.
We need to collect sticks to light fires for boiling water.
The bandages you requested, along with some other supplies.
Thank you.
Duty prevented him from bringing them himself.
Please relay my utmost gratitude to him. Do you think we may be able to get some food?
I doubt it. I'm afraid there's no spare until the supply train arrives.
Kinda get the vibe.
Lord Ellesmere said I was to give you this as well. He said you looked parched.
Please thank the lieutenant for the libations.
This guy's kind of giving me the...
May I ask? How did you know who I was?
He said you'd be the curlywig giving orders like a sergeant major. Good luck, man.
I was going to say that he's kind of giving he's going to be a bit of a more important character.
I'm Roger Mackenzie, Jeremiah's dad. I was born
So
here.
cute.
To talk
Are
to
we
you
gonna
today
see
about
that
the
evil
Gaelic.
ear-pulling teacher? I want to see her.
Heard your older relatives speak it and may even know a few words yourselves. How many of you would like to learn to curse in Gaelic? We don't have bad words in the Gaelic like there are in the English. Gaelic cursing is a matter of art. A farmer, say to a pig who'd gotten into the mash.
But what's it mean?
May your intestines burst through your belly and be eaten by crows. Now,
Okay, wait. That guy sitting in the chairs, is that the one who works with Brianna? Slash, I actually thought he might have been the red coat guy for us. That's what I first thought, and then I was like, wait, no.
that kind of thing shouldn't be lost, should it? Huh? When I prompt you, you do the swan calls.
Hey,
They
girl.
sound like this. Gully-gee, gully-gee, gully-gaw, gully-gaw. Shall we give it a go?
Yeah.
Gully-gee, gully-gee, gully-gaw, gully-gaw. This is too cute. Ugh, I love Roger, like, doing something important for him. Oh, I have chills.
I need you to drink as much of this as you can.
Like, is that gonna help, though, or is he just going to die anyways? Not saying for him to not drink,
Tea,
but...
ginger, garlic, and cayenne pepper. I need to thin your blood so we can dissolve the clot in your lungs. Here.
Okay, so there is a cure. Okay, we need to drink all of it. I don't know.
I wouldn't give for something a little stronger.
You're in luck. Is this gonna, like, help or make it worse, though?
Whatever I drink, it won't likely change what's going to happen. Will it?
No, but brandy will help it go down easier.
Oh, man.
You told me you liked to dance, didn't you? That's how you met your wife. Think of her.
That just reminded me of season 1 when she tells the guy, like, she asks what his town or where he came from was like to, like, distract him from dying.
Consider coming back in again for us.
Really? Do you know, if I'm honest, I have been feeling a bit adrift lately. Teaching today gave me a nice grounded feeling.
I'll give you a
His
ring.
beard is so, like, perfection.
Rob Cameron. Yeah, I know who you are. You work with my wife at the Hydro.
Best inspector we've had in years. Doesn't take shite from anyone.
No, she doesn't.
I brought my nephew. Bobby, that'll be over there.
Oh, yeah, my sister will so I'll pick up slack wherever I can. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the class.
Oh, I loved it. Loved it. I love all the old stuff. Was actually really looking forward to reading a Reverend's old hymnal.
What, did you not get a chance?
No. No, I got to read something a little bit more actually instead. This was in on the Gaelic bits you're handing round. Looked like it was in there by mistake, though, so I took it out. You writing a novel, are you?
Fiddling with the idea. I don't know how that got in the stack. Maybe I'll read it when it's finished. I will have to finish it first.
Yeah.
Well, I should probably grab Jem and get home to make the dinner.
Wow. How's that working for you?
Trust me, what I've got going on in the kitchen puts me to shame.
Fighting words. Well, I'll try this sometime. Never done that home cooked meal.
Well, we should find a time.
I'm free next week if that works. I'll bring the wine.
I hate to say this, but he's almost giving a little gay. Not hate to say it, but
I'll see you soon.
I hate when like a gay person just thinks everything's gay, but like that almost felt a little gay now. But also, like, what the hell was that scene? Is he a traveler? Like, was he just... Oh no.
Godspeed, Walter.
Jamie. What production?
Mr. Fraser.
I'm going to wait here. Listen. Go.
Mr. Murray! What in God's name are you doing there? Scouts, come from Outlander. The mob leader you call Joseph Grant. Of course, your people.
I owe you a great debt, sir, for saving my life. Better return to my duties. Farewell, Mr. Murray.
Mr. Murray! Did you not mention when last we met that our first encounter was at a place called Fraser's Ridge?
I met you with the nephew of one James Fraser, and it is a rather strange coincidence that we have a mistress Fraser in our camp, also of Fraser's Ridge. Now, I believe that would make her...
His aunt.
You are no scout. You're a damned liar.
I thought I was with you. It's only me. Come from my aunt. Despite the fact that I've caught you in the very act of attempting to commit treason. On my honor, she'll let you go. I'm not going anywhere without her.
The lady stays. She is a prisoner of His Majesty the King.
William, please.
Am I to go?
I cannot. I am duty bound to you. Owe me a life. Aye then. It's hers. Surely you don't suppose we kill women? I can't very well what your army is capable of. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
I won't always remain in your custody, will I? What happens when you march out of here? Where will I be sent? To a prison ship?
Turn your back for a moment and we'll trouble you no more.
After having that little talk, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Saving my father's life. There's a gap in the fence where they're digging new retreat trenches. No one will see you go.
Thank you.
A life for a life, Mr. Murray. Don't let me see you again. I may not have a choice.
Hate that. I just got chills.
This way.
Jamie.
Auntie.
It's Jamie, don't worry.
Sassenach.
This never gets old. I'm full of chills.
Is it well with you?
You?
Well enough now.
It's so sad that all those
people.
I was just, me and Clara got the same
Women
thought.
and children, I just left them.
I know.
I know you, Sassenach. I can you did all you could. Don't think of it anymore.
So cute.
Mrs. Raven, she,
Again.
Walter Woodcock. Wasn't anything I could do. Just sat there and held his hand, saved his life only to watch him die.
Sometimes a hand in the dark is the comfort a man needs before soul takes his final journey. So, Brandy, where'd you get it?
Your son. He gave it to me.
Tell me of him. Later. Enough time.
Where are we going?
South.
After a few days' journey, we rejoined the refugees from the fort who'd found their way back to the Continental Army.
Lovely.
Jamie's term of service was almost over, and we'd be leaving soon for Scotland.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. I mean, not really, but I haven't thought of it. Oh. Rachel. You.
I was told I'd find you here.
He has arrived. How is thy aunt?
My aunt as well. I didn't need your brother. I need...
They needn't be embarrassed. I know the reason he has come.
You do?
Of course. He had hoped to see thy dearest companion, thy dog.
Oh. Aye. Has he been a good lad?
I have been letting him sleep in with us, but during the day he's taken to following the Wellman boy around, hoping he'll drop his supper.
Well, didn't want him getting us put out of camp for stealing rations.
That would be most unfortunate.
I only hope he wasn't a trouble to you on the journey.
No, it's quite a comfort in the woods at night.
If you ever find yourself unable to sleep at night, I'll let you take Rollo. I'm sure he will only mind keeping you company.
Aren't I the lucky one?
That is such a beautiful dog. Oh my god. We don't get enough close-ups. I didn't realize he was that beautiful. Oh my gosh.
You do that a purpose?
Aye. Always shooting through the eye. Best place if you didn't want to spoil the meat.
Noted.
Well, I'm Colonel Daniel Morgan, Commander Morgan's Rifles. I'd like you to come with me.
I must speak with the quartermaster about my tent. My wife and I have only recently arrived and have nowhere to lay our head.
You come with me, I'll be sure you're well taken care of. Bring your rifle.
Do we drop the bird off first?
Daniel Morgan.
Oh, that's in the intro.
I recognize that name.
I didn't.
Scalaby's rifleman has talked her from here to Virginia.
He wants you to become one of them. Your enlistment's almost finished.
Yeah.
Said yes, Claire. I mean, Scotland, I'll have to wait a while longer. Can't I leave the fight now? General Gates has taken over a Northern Army, gathering troops on Hudson, just outside a village called Saratoga. The British are moving south. Battle is coming.
I don't remember much of the details, but this is a turning point for the American cause. The battle that draws the French into the war. By their nature, snipers, that's what we call riflemen in the future. They fight from a distance. No soldier is safe. The further you are from combat, the better. I wonder, why is it that women don't make wars?
You're not made for it, Sassenach.
You don't think women are just as capable as men at fighting for what they believe in?
That's not what I mean. You've proven to me that they are, Sassenach, many times.
Many.
It's just that a woman takes so much more away when you go. When a man dies, it's only him. And one is much like another. Family needs a man. Feed them, protect them. Any decent man can do it. A woman takes life away when she goes. A woman is possibility.
If you think one man is just like another, then I can't agree with you.
Chills.
Perhaps there is some truth in what you say. Maybe it's the ability to create life and make it that much harder to end it.
Can I say I'm so very much afraid of dying as I used to be? Shouldn't make it, of course. But maybe be less regret about it.
I can't. He's too cute.
My grandchildren are thriving. On the other hand, I may be less afraid for myself. I'm a wee bit more reluctant to kill young men who haven't yet lived their lives.
I sincerely hope you don't intend to let some whippersnapper kill you just because he hasn't lived a life as full as yours yet.
No. I'll kill them. I've just minded more. No.
William.
Tell me about William. Tell me about my son.
He's handsome.
Oh, his husband.
He's thoughtful and observant, and he's stubborn. Clearly a man of honor. And he looked at me. I saw the same kindness in his eyes. But there's also a fire there. Fierceness of the Highlander under all those courtly manners.
Oh, I can't take how good this show is. Oh, he's so happy. I can't. Smooth. Very smooth.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, is it gonna be a cliffhanger? Who is it?
Christ.
Alrighty, guys. I don't think I know who that is. I mean, he clearly does, so it's confusing whether I'm supposed to know who it is. But I'm also assuming, like I said, I think this is a time traveler. I mean, right? What he was wearing is giving. It looks a little wild, his hair and stuff. So, very interesting. This was such a good episode. I am just so in love with this show. The characters, the depth. I've got a comment saying to like be patient. I'm patient here all the way. I do appreciate the slow burn of the show. I think I was just expecting in that last one to get more answers, specifically with the Brianna situation, but I'm really happy we talked about that together with Roger. I'm so happy he did that class thing. I'm confused by one that works with Brianna. I don't know what type of vibe or energy I was supposed to be getting from that. I mean, I guess like don't tell me, obviously. Don't tell me any spoilers, of course. I don't know. I was getting like a flirtatious undertone, not from like Roger, but I don't know. I mean, kind of would be so random, I guess, even, like regardless. So I have to be so wrong about that, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Like, he wants to read his story. Like, okay, bro, what's going on here? Okay, I hope you guys liked my reaction. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I can't wait to watch the next episode. I can't wait to watch this whole season. I can't. It's Billy Bith.